What up, Guardians? This is Jinxer here. You might be wondering why I am in this raid by myself here, because I'm gonna be explaining some tips and then also a little bit of guides here to guide you through this raid. This part here through Oryx. Oryx is it's actually pretty easy, but this time we're doing this on hard mode. So I'm pretty sure that if you haven't done hard mode, there's a little bit of changes that have happened since the update came. So what you're doing is that, well, this is something a little bit more different than normal. So the thing that has been changed in the hard mode Oryx is that there's these special knights that spawn in different four corners. So they eat up your bombs, so they don't give you a chance to detonate them. So that's one thing that's different. So the other thing is that, well, I'm pretty sure you know that a hard mode you can't. If you die, you're pretty much dead for the day, and you pretty much had to wipe out. So I'm pretty sure you know what the ogres are. So for these ogres here, you're gonna have to like kill these guys. So the way how we do it is that for my team, we do this. So a person starts the whole thing, go into the orb, and Work spawns these taken thralls here. So it's gonna be a spawn over here. That's gonna they're gonna come from, and run over here. So there's gonna be like 4 spawning points here. That's where the thralls gonna spawn. So when that happens, a Night Stalker's have to be in the middle, like here somewhere, and then he's gonna shoot them, but not gonna be killing them. He's just gonna shoot them to get their attention. And once that happens, once the thralls are close enough to the person in the middle, you're gonna be the person with the Night Stalker will be tethering with Black Hole. Don't use Quiver at all, because Quiver is not useful in this raid here. Also use the Light the Pack, so whenever you kill an enemy, you'll be creating a lot of orbs. So once that happens, once we're killing the ads here, 2 Taken Knights will be spawning on the 2 plates here, one here and one here. Kill it quickly, because they do like blow up fire at your face, so so try to be careful. So try to kill them as quickly as you can, so you don't get burnt up. Once you do that, well, I'm pretty much sure you know what this is. So whenever Oryx is on a different plate, like this example here or that example, so I want to choose this one here. So if he slams this plate, you gotta make sure. So people who do not know how to control the plates, so the way how the system works is that you need to be doing counterclockwise order. So pretty much like, you know how the clock rotates to the right, like and spinning around here, but this time it's gonna be reversed. So you're pretty much spinning like this way. So the way how this does it is that like the first plate's gonna be right here where Oryx slams. So 2 people are gonna be right here. One is the relic runner, and the other person is the plate controller. And how he does that, the relic runner is gonna step onto that plate where the little taken orb will be torn and the other person will be on there too. And the people who are to second and third plate, the way how the system works, you guys, is that you need to be so here, this is what I'm gonna say to you. You gotta wait until after the person has get on. So pretty much you're gonna be waiting until like this example, like, so if you're that person right there, you're gonna watch him. You're gonna watch that person gonna get on there, and after that you get on next. So that's how it works. Same thing over here, and then but you gotta make sure you see their game tags, because you gotta keep an eye on them, because because if you ignore them, you won't be understanding what you're doing. So keep doing that. So once you have all the plates activated in a counterclockwise order, so make sure this one is active first, then second, and then after that third will be active. You don't need the 4th person to be in the plate. Do not do this. If you do the first plate and third like that, and then the second one be active, it's not gonna work, because there are these platforms in the air that spawn, and if they're in a different order, then you pretty much mess up the whole thing. So if you're a relic runner, this is how you're supposed to do it. So you're jumping on top of these platforms in the air, and like you pretty much have to get that little orbs in the air. You gotta make sure that once you collect all the orbs from all those plates, You don't need to do anything with the relic orb. That's like right here example here. Like if it's on here, um, you gotta make sure you stay on it for a little bit, and then after that you run to the middle here, and this is gonna be a high tomb shift that's gonna be spawning right here, and the thing what it drops is that it's gonna drop a special knight called the Vessel of Oryx, and what you need to do is that you need to use that little relic thing to take his brand. Which the brand is called the brand of immortality, which it keeps you alive. Anyway, so the thing is that you need to kill the Vessel of Oryx, because you gotta kill him fast, because the reason why people kill him fast is that you gotta make sure because if he goes to a bomb, he's gonna eat them up. Because if he does that, then you pretty much waste your time. You can wait for another round, but I prefer just killing him as fast as you can. Once you guys once the relic runner got the brand of immortality, he's gonna run to the middle. So yeah, once he runs to the middle, also I forgot to tell you guys, the people who are Titans here, please max your Titan defenders, because because I know that you guys love Sunbreakers, but you guys gotta take a break from them. But so the reason why I want you to do that, because defenders with we need 2 Titans with touch mouths with blessing and weapons, and once these two Titans here deploy their blessing weapons, the act controllers are in charge of taking down the ogres. For you people on the plates, will be taking care of the light eater knights. But you can also help out the ogres, but not that much because it's not really important to you. So do that. But if you're having trouble killing the knights, call it out so the Titans can actually kill it for you. So once you do that, you're pretty much fine now. Once the relic runner has got the orb, he's gonna call out for you guys to like move to the middle. For people who are on the plates. So once you move to the middle where the 2 Titans are, you're pretty much gonna be staying there in the relic runner. Well, I told you what the relic runner needs to do. So the way how the light eater knights spawn is that once you, like, for example here, like I want to step on this plate. You gotta make sure so if you're in this plate here, you make sure you kill this ogre, and the way how the light eater knights spawn is that you need to so if you're killing this one here, you gotta kill the one over there. So you gotta kill it somewhere on here. But if you're if you're the other person over here and you kill the knight over here somewhere, you gotta kill the knight across from you. So every time you kill an ogre right next to your plate, the knight's always gonna spawn across from here for these front plates here. For the back ones, well, they're a bit tricky here to handle, but it's easier for me. So you do the same thing. So kill your ogres right next to your plate, but this time, this here kind of blocks your view to try to kill the knight, but I can easily kill it. And for this side on the other, you're gonna have to so same thing here, kill your ogre next to your plates. You pretty much kill your knight right there. That's for the person who's on this plate. So so that kind of helps. For the so once you're staggering Oryx, if you're doing the challenge mode, wait, not to explain that. I'm not gonna explain that yet. So pretty much you're gonna need to damage Oryx when he's damage Oryx when he's at that half health. Because if you just damage him like a quarter of his health, he's gonna throw those the taken missiles. But they're not actually missiles. That they just they're just barely like these white taking-ish little fields. They do blast you really hard in hard mode actually. So try not to get into that counter. So my best thing here. So the best idea you should do is just get 2 orbs in each one. Well, I just call it 2 orbs because well, it's just a nickname for 2 bombs. So once you do that, you're gonna be make sure. So the way how we grab the bombs is that we stand right next to these orbs here, but do not go into them. Just stay on the outside of the outer edge area, the field. And once we do that, where the person's gonna count down, make sure that all your teammates are right next to the orb, but don't accidentally go in it. So once we count it down, Once we count down, once we say get to our bombs, we immediately get. So everybody grabs at the same time. So if you're doing 2 bombs in each corners, make sure you try to like, you know, if you see your name being called up once, just come back in the middle because your other name, because you'll see your other name called up like a second time, because it'll happen while you're running back here. And then the way how you detonate the bombs is that you need to make sure that you have to like keep shooting Oryx's chest until like it's like same thing as staggering him, like flinching him, is that you need to make sure you see a white flash like a camera. Like you're taking a picture of someone and then the flash will happen. But if you do in the challenge mode, you gotta make sure you have 4 bombs in each corners, cause so once you have 4 bombs in each corners, it's like basically you doing like half damage. That this time 16 orbs will actually do the full damage of his health. So people who do not know how to do stacking up the bombs is that you leave the bombs alone while you're doing the while you already killed your first round of the 4 ogres. So once you staggered Oryx on the first round, do not go to the bombs. Just stay in the middle and just kill some ads. That's all I have to do. All right. And so about the shit of Oryx, well, it's kind of been similar to the story, the story as the Oryx, doing the you know, doing the quest line there for the story, except for that you have to kill it quickly, and also if you get damage in there, you don't regenerate health, just to let you know, because it's like similar to Courtesan, except for that if you don't kill him quickly, he's gonna blast you off all. He's just gonna kill all your teammates, and you pretty much have to start over. And also, not only that, you gotta make sure you watch out for the Shade of Oryx's strike, because he can easily strike you out. And not only that, he does if you never mind what I was supposed to say here. So once you're done killing the Shade of Oryx fast enough, you're pretty much killing the Shade of Oryx. Well, if you're doing the challenge mode, you pretty much have to attempt killing the Shade of Oryx like 3 times, just to let you know. And so once you guys get the hang of this, you should be able to know what you're doing. And also, so remember this: every time you kill your ogre right next to your plate, make sure you look across on your plate, which I showed you before, like here. Like here's one that spawns in the front here, and here's one that spawns here. And for the back here, this one spawns in the back somewhere here. I can't really get a good point out. Oh, okay. Well, that was a big failure of mine. So, whatever. So make sure you kill your knights as fast as possible, because you don't want them to eat your you know, your bombs. So you gotta have a good time to kill Oryx. So hopefully this guy kind of helped you out. I'll try to see if I can extend the video a little longer. But I am gonna explain some stuff for some other challenges and also other bosses. So hopefully you found this guy really useful. Hopefully that I explained enough details for you guys. So hopefully you guys can complete the challenge. You want to get your own cast of fragments. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys can do well doing the Oryx challenge, and also not doing the Oryx challenge if you do it normally. So good luck.